Yeah, work it, Kirby.
Oh man, skip, come on.
Skip.
Oh, no, he fell over.
Well, he tried his best.
He's trying to train to be the best yarn boxer in this side of
That's
the
right.
yarn world. Wait a minute, what was this world called again?
Patchland.
Oh, Patchland, of course. Anyway, it is...
With absolutely no influence from me, the thread decided that the dino slide should be the new piece of furniture in the apartment. Unfortunately, it also cannot be interacted with.
Oh, we can't relive our days as children in the parks?
No. But at least it looks nice.
Yeah, actually, it does look pretty nice there in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice and imposing. It's like the guests come in, it's like, wow, cool, you've got a dino slide! We're best friends now.
It's way big, for sure.
I just noticed something, by the way. In the thread, it was called a Bronto slide, but in the game it's called a dino slide. Was that a thing? Or...
Oh, that might have been a mistake on my end. I could have sworn it was called a dino slide or a Bronto slide in the level, but... That might be a translation thing.
Yeah, or could it maybe be an English thing, like English between American version.
Yeah,
and English
that's
version
what
thing?
I meant. I think it's that. Yeah.
It could be.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure why though, but it would be an interesting change if it is.
Yeah.
Maybe we just don't love brontosauruses as much.
Oh man.
In America, they really like their dinosaurs.
They're way into the dinosaurs with the nice long necks. Maybe because America's into skateboarding, and you can skateboard off of a long neck. I don't know. So. A while ago, it may have been last episode, it may have been a little bit before that, I mentioned that we weren't going to do the secret levels right away, except for in the first world. I've since then decided against that, because I've come to the realization that there's a couple things that will be locked off at the point I want to do them, unless we play the secret levels.
Oh.
So we're going to have to do them anyway.
Wait, why is... I wonder why that is.
Yeah, no, it's just like some stuff is like directly tied to the secret levels.
Okay. Well, and maybe also another reason is that, well, we can't delay ourselves playing as the fire truck again.
No, that's right. This whole level's focused around playing as the fire truck, and that's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, so are these secret levels all based around using the special vehicles from before?
A lot of them are, but I don't think all of them.
Okay.
This is definitely, out of all the ones we've played so far, it's definitely the most platformer-esque still, because you still have your jumps and stuff. And this one's really tough. Like, this is where you really start noticing that the bonus levels are a lot harder than the main courses.
Let's practice our pyramid healing skills while we're at it.
Yeah, that's a good treasure.
It's alright. No, but it does look quite, yeah, I think I get what you mean. I actually quite like how this level looks right now as well. It's got a lot going on, which is nice.
Yeah.
I mean, we've already seen the volcano level, so, but... The way that this one's structured actually keeps it quite unique, almost. It feels more unique than the other level is, anyway.
Yeah, I guess so. Because we've got our first, like, little auto-scroller bit of the game, as well.
Oh, yeah. All those beads.
Yeah. Well, we're only like a third of the way through the level and we're already on gold, so it's not too big of a deal.
Oh wow, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. we have gained mad treasures so quickly.
Yeah. These snakes are fun because their tails have spikes on them, but if you touch any part of their body, you get hurt anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference.
No. Oh, I love that you gain like treasures which fit with other treasures in the game. That's so cool. Is it what is it? The camel sofa?
Yeah.
And the camel pillows too?
Mm-hmm. You can make a whole camel themed room if you're so inclined.
I suppose that's because of the tenants that move in.
Yeah. It partially has to do with that, yeah.
Maybe we'll see a camel move in?
Oh, that would be cool.
Or like a little cute little baby camel. What are baby camels called anyway? Like
I don't know.
Cubs, calves? I don't know. Oh, this is cool. So you have to go between both gondolas?
Yeah.
It's kind of neat. I just love how you're just doing this like the entire time. It's like a happy smiling fire truck. There's no questioning about this at all. I suppose we're in Patchland where these sorts of things happen, but I just find it amusing.
There's fire to be extinguished everywhere, so Kirby's just having the time of his life.
He gets to save so many lives.
That's right.
Well, of what lives I'm not sure need saving because you're in a big volcano, but Kirby likes to help, I imagine, in whatever way he can.
Oh, one thing that I mentioned in the last video that was incorrect is that I said that you can only make the water jet go so far, like to the left or right. Actually, if you turn the Wiimote even farther left, like the hose can't go further, but it will reduce the power of the stream.
Oh.
So it will still, the water will still end up landing closer to you.
That's oddly unintuitive.
Yeah, it is a little bit, but
okay, it's nice to know that at least you can go the whole range, at least.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wouldn't have actually noticed that.
And now for the sake of completion, let's see what's at the other end of the fork, because the side we went through is the one that had the treasure in it.
Oh.
And this side is just, it's got some beads. I don't really like that, because there's no way to really tell which side is going to be the one that has the stuff you actually need to collect.
So there's only one way that actually leads towards the end of the level, or is it just the sake
No,
of,
they both do, because they converge together again. It's just that only one of them gives you the collectible.
Oh my god, there's so many beads in this level.
There's a ton of beads.
We can afford all the furniture now, guys.
Oh man.
We're gonna be rolling in furniture. Rolling in fabric.
You might think so, but some of the later furniture gets pretty expensive.
Oh.
So we're gonna be saving up for a while.
We gotta afford that plush Indian, those posh Indian rugs from,
oh yeah.
I'm sorry, Patch, Quiltland rugs. I mean, we're in Patchland, we're not in India now.
No, Quiltland is the neighboring land.
That's right.
Temper Temple.
I'm very tempered now.
I guess it's because it was hot, but other than that, it's not really a name that makes a lot of sense.
I don't have a bad temper though, so that's a relief.
No, neither does Kirby.
You can't have a bad temper when you're inside the Temper Temple. So what's next? We've got a candle.
Yep.
What we gonna light? Are we gonna light some darkness?
No, we're gonna light some more light.
It looks like a spooky house.
It does kind of look like that, yeah, but it's actually not really anything like that.
Don't judge a book by its cover, it's not spooky at all. See, it's got fireworks.
Yeah. Fireworks are fun.
We're going to a theme park. Or a big giant brain.
Yeah, it does look like that. Oh no. No, actually it's just kind of the desert, but in the evening.
Oh, okay. Dusk Dunes.
Dusk Dunes.
I'd prefer to play in a world of brain, okay?
Yeah. Oh man, I recognize this jam anywhere. It looks like it's time to get back into the buggy.
Oh, yes! To the buggy. Let's go racing.
Look at how many opponents we gotta race this time. Here they come.
Oh, look at the rug. Look at the background, the floor, what it's made of. It looks so plush.
It does. It looks
so classy. I feel like I need to, make myself a little bit more classy right now.
Oh, we should have worn a suit for this recording.
Yeah, we really should have. Or maybe one. Well, maybe not in the desert though. It's quite warm. Something comfortable though.
No, but it's evening, so it gets really cold in the desert at night.
Oh, magic carpet.
Yeah.
Oh, man, but it's so much safer on the floor.
Yeah.
Aww.
Don't fly around, it's dangerous. If you fall off, you're not gonna...
Only when you're older can you go out and fly on the magic carpets. It's not safe otherwise. You need to learn the health and safety rules. You need to get a magic carpet license. Only when you're 16.
Hourglass uses Stardust, so I guess that means this game takes place, or this level takes place in Egypt.
All of it. The entire game.
No, just this one, just this level.
On ancient hieroglyphs in the pyramids, you can see Kirby hidden away. Oh, it's clear, come on.
Yeah. Pharaoh Kirby, dude.
That last driver there was a little bit awkward to get around. They still have spikes in them, don't they? Like at the back of their cars. I thought you were going to hit that one.
Yeah, it looked like I did hit that one, but I guess that didn't end up being the case. That was a little strange, yeah.
Paul Haddocken won second place again.
No.
Keep trying, friend.
You can see that the pillars in the background here are hourglasses as well.
Oh yeah, it's all about time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's an
It's
interesting
a race.
presence. Oh, because it's a desert and it's like sand in it.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even think about that.
The sands of time.
Oh.
I'm sure there's a Prince of Persia joke out there, but it's too easy.
But you already made it. That was it.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh. I wasn't actually making one at that point.
Because Sands of Time is the name of one of the games.
I know, but I didn't mean it.
Oh, well.
I promise I didn't mean it.
So, we're 10 minutes in, and we completed World 3, or World 2, but obviously we gotta do some more stuff before we end the video, so...
Are we gonna make some more friends?
Well, first we're gonna hang out with our old friends. Let's see what our buddy Zeke's up to.
Find everyone. Who's everyone?
Literally everyone in the whole game. We gotta get them all.
Dom Wool's gone missing again.
Oh, dang. He is actually not in Cruelty Court right now.
I wonder if he's the secret villain of this game.
Oh, no. So, Zeke's special challenge levels is he and 4 of his friends go hide somewhere in the levels you already played, and you gotta find all of them before the time runs out.
Was one of them hiding inside a Waddle Dee?
No, he was hiding in the background behind a brush.
It looked like you're kind of just being held by the Waddle Dee and you had to snatch him away.
Oh, no. No, they're all doing totally fine.
Oh man, I miss this level and its music already. The music's so... perfect first level music. It's just so amazingly... I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's just so whimsical.
Yeah, it's what I like especially is that it starts off sounding exactly like the game's theme, but then the strings come in and it turns into something different. It's great.
Oh man, I really like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is quite an easy challenge. I'm guessing this is they make it quite simple for the first challenge.
Yeah, they started off pretty easy. But these challenges do ramp up in difficulty really quickly. You found all your friends!
Good job!
In all caps, I love that.
Oh, because it's so excited that you found them all.
Yeah.
It's like a hyperactive child is narrating this game.
So check out the reward we get for beating these challenge stages.
Oh man, what do we get?
We get fabric.
Oh, that's what the wallpaper is. The fabric is. Blue sky?
Blue sky.
Oh man, that's my favorite kind of sky. Especially now that it's getting warm.
Hey look, we found Dom Wool as well.
Hey, there he is. Where were you hiding?
No, he was off doing getting a business deal ready somewhere else.
I like to imagine he was hiding with Zeke, but Kirby just never found him, and he was like, oh man.
He is the world's best hide-and-seek player.
He is in the Olympics for hide-and-seek.
A hide-and-seek grandmaster.
It's an art form.
Yeah, it is. It's a lifestyle.
Come talk to me when you have the money. You have the beads.
Oh, no.
If you're too poor, don't talk to me.
More like Don Wool, am I right? But, no. Before we deal with that, first we're going to play another one of Zeke's stages.
Yeah, because he's a fun guy and he will love to play stages.
He's a good friend.
He's the kind of friend that always has something that he can do. He's the kind of guy that recommends all the cool stuff to do. He's not,
Yeah, like playing a level right to left. That's cool.
Oh wow, didn't even notice.
And you can follow this one way up high. Look, he's still off the screen.
Oh, man. Get back here.
No, he has to go into the stat screen or something.
This is breaking my foundation of platforming games everywhere.
Yeah.
What have you done, Goodfield? Well, look at that one. He was having a little swim, hiding amongst the Waddle Dees. You can't hide from us.
That one's kind of easy to miss because he keeps going down that little slide. Yeah. So if he's happens to be right at the bottom when you get there, you might miss him.
I love that little shower curtain there. I don't think I noticed that last time.
Yeah.
It's like a little shower curtain. Oh no, Kirby, don't go down into the water slide.
Nope, if you crouch while you're sliding down, you stop, thankfully.
Oh, okay. Ooh, we can expand the apartment? Oh man.
We already had enough beads last time, but from now on it's just every time you complete a level, Dom Wool bothers you about loaning some money.
It's always a bit like Tom Nook.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Tom, Dom, it's all. They both have 2 O's in their last name.
Tom Wool.
Whoa.
Whoa, holy god. We crossover territory is happening right now.
Yeah.
My mind is starting to blow.
Whoa.
I might need some time just to have a little break. I might need to have a nice little drink of ice cold water. And then come back and buy stuff for our flat. Oh boy.
Well, it's not for our flat, it's for the building in general, because we want more friends, but there's no place for more friends right now. So we gotta build a new layer of apartments.
Oh man.
So that new buddies can move in.
I love Kirby's goals in life. Anything that makes more friends.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But of course, before someone can move in, we gotta help Don Wool decorate. Because otherwise they're just gonna be plain rooms that no one wants to be in.
Man, Don Wool puts a lot of effort into his apartments. I mean, he puts up little, like, stained glass-looking portraits of, like, the people moving in. That's awesome.
Look at this smug-looking picture of
that was earlier.
Prince
It's
Fluff.
like, Oh, every portrait done of Prince Fluff in this universe is just him just looking as smug as possible.
What an aloof son of a gun.
No. Alright, so we're gonna have to decorate this apartment.
This apartment that looks like a kitchen because of the wallpaper.
Yeah. So obviously we need a rainbow.
Yeah.
A camel sofa? Okay.
Well, maybe that's like, you can store liquid in that, I guess. So it's a little like a
hump.
fridge. Yeah.
Oh, well, we don't get to put the camel pillows in there as well?
Nope. But someone else is already
Who's this
interested
guy?
in being the new tenant.
Beatrix.
Mm-hmm.
Beatrix.
I like that all the buddies you get in this game are really tiny and cute.
Yeah.
They look so precious. I just want to hug them.
Just like invite them over to the barbecue and just give them like, hey, you're my best friend. He'll have some hugs.
Yay. So with Beatrix, the minigame is a little different. Instead of finding, like, just playing hide and seek, you have to collect a certain amount of beads within a time limit.
Only 1 minute 30.
Yep.
But we get a vehicle for it. Oh yeah, the UFO. Welcome back, my favorite friend.
What's interesting is that even though, like, these challenge missions are clearly made to, like, add some extra content to the game, but, like, in a way that's, like, efficient to make.
Yeah.
Because Wario Land Shake It got criticized for being too short. So I assume this was like the developer's answer to that, just adding these challenge stages.
Yeah, it does.
But some of these like completely changed the level design still.
Yeah.
So it's not like a complete
Yeah. So do you mean like as in it changes up the level design enough so it feels like it's not just replay value for the sake of replay value, it actually feels like something unique and separate.
It actually feels like new content, yeah, as opposed to just like a little thing that's thrown in sometimes anyway.
Sometimes. Well, I mean, it seems to be doing it doing it successfully so far. So I'd say, good job.
Yeah,
Good job
they are
so
actually
far.
quite fun. So yeah,
Yeah, they look fun, and Beatrix agrees.
yeah. And of course, Beatrix is also going to give us a new texture.
Ooh, Beatrix is the bead hoarder in this. Is Beatrix.
I assume it's a she.
Oh yeah, I guess the eyes kind of. I don't know. I'm not sure, but yeah, she. I imagine that she would. I was gonna make a joke. I've completely forgot the punchline.
Oh no!
No, what has happened?
Jokes are over.
Terrible. That's what happens when you go into the desert and it's so warm.
This LP is a desert for jokes. This is where jokes go to die.
But Kirby.
So this level is like a lot harder than the first one because this time you only have 30 seconds, and if you run into one of those like little cactuses, you're gonna lose a bunch of your beads.
Oh wow. Second level, and already we're getting quite difficult.
Yeah, we're already ramping up the challenge.
Can't ramp it up. Oh man. We got these guys too. They give us loads of beads. Get them. Yeah.
And there's only just there's barely enough beads too. Like there's I think maybe like 210 maybe.
Beatrix looks so happy that we
I know.
gained money for her.
It's too bad she was hidden behind the success screen.
So can you unlock all of the mini games before you have to? Like for example, would you have to play through more of the main game before you unlock more mini games, or can you just unlock them all from the start?
No, you have to. For one, you have to get to a certain point in the game to unlock new floors for the apartment building. And for two, you can't play the challenge levels before you've beat the actual level that they're tied to.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough then.
So no spoiler content.
Oh, but who will be in flat number 202?
We'll find out soon enough.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited.
But hey, now that we've unlocked some actual fabrics, we can finally just like go buy them at the shop.
Bumblebee fabric? Oh wow, some of these fabrics look awesome.
Well, we could already do this the whole time, but now I'm finally okay with doing it.
Will the Fred choose the wallpapers as well?
You're dang skippy they are.
Oh boy!
Oh boy.
Will they have to be separate from the furniture though? Because of course.
Yes, they're gonna be separate votes, of course, yeah. But let's take a look at some of them. Let's take a look at how this whole wallpaper business works out.
Oh, our house is coming along so lovely, like.
I know.
I can't wait until it's finished, and it's beautiful. It's gonna make me cry.
So you can go into the screen and you can see tiny little previews of what the wallpaper look like.
Oh,
There's a pretty good collection of them, and there's all sorts of different types. Like, some of them have really elaborate patterns, and then other ones are a little more simple, like this one.
yeah.
I kind of wish that the textures on them were a little more stretched, because they repeat really quickly, is what you'll see.
Oh, okay. I think I can already see it a little bit on the previews.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they look very small. Wait, is that Waddle Dee? Are those Waddle Dees?
No, it's just flowers.
I hope we can get a Waddle Dee wallpaper.
Ah, man, maybe. But yeah, you can select the wallpaper and the floor paper.
Wow, oh my god. The floor paper.
And that's not even all, because what you might remember is that we've come across certain pieces of furniture that look awfully plain.
That's right.
Well, we can do something about that.
Okay.
They can be reupholstered using the fabrics that we get.
Oh wow, there's so much customization to be had in this game. That's awesome.
I know.
I like it a lot.
You actually even get more customization options with the reupholstering than you get with the wallpaper, because you can change the size and the scope.
Yes. You can have a chair made of you can have a chair of skies.
I know.
Upside down clouds.
A sky throne, and you can change the position and everything.
That makes it look
great.
like it's been ravaged by a dog.
It does actually, dang it. And you can also change the texture on the pegs.
Oh, that's awesome. I like it a lot. Wow, they really put a lot of effort into it.
I know.
Good job, Goodfeel. I hope this got praised in the reviews.
I know most people just kind of saw it as an afterthought.
Yeah, but there's a lot of effort for an afterthought, in my opinion. So now we can sit in 2 chairs.
Yep. Well, no, because obviously the thread didn't decide on putting that chair in the apartment, so we're just gonna get rid of that.
There was no vote, therefore it must be purged.
That's right. So yeah, from now on, when we get a piece of furniture that can be reupholstered, I'll make sure to mention it.
Okay.
And also for this video, there's going to be 3 votes. 1 for a new piece of furniture, and 2 for the wallpaper and the floor paper. So
I'm so
I hope
excited.
you guys are looking forward to getting some stylish new looks in the apartment.